Styles incomplete on the beat, you know. Ride around with 100 on. On with a 40 out on. On his head, put a water on and know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. No misleader. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the president. Don't know me going this.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now Denver's starting five. They've got Anthony. Nicolar Jokic is out there with Thompson. And it's Issel in at the four. And he comes up with a bucket.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Abdul. Jokic passes to Thompson. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. On offense, here are the Lakers. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Thompson against Bryant. Pass to Abdul. Off target with the three. Here are the Lakers now. O'Neal passes to Davis. Oh, it's stolen. And they're running. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Bryant hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
James inside, working on Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shaq, such a beast inside, which is why defenders elect to foul him there.
It's his first trip to the line. And he's good on the second. Here's Abdul. Thompson outside. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Love how active David Thompson is on the offensive end, especially when he gets near the rack.
Basket counts.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Anthony in the post. Check by James. Thompson passes to Jokic. Yep, that one goes.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
James, that's good.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. All right, let's honor a player who set the bar high last month. Our player of the month for the West, LeBron James.
The moment this guy steps on the hardwood, you know what time it is. Offense, defense, transition, it doesn't matter where the game goes. He's going to be the one dominating things.
Jokic, it's deflected.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Stolen by Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Davis.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Here's English. Pass to Lever. Here's English. Here's Lever. Lets it go from the wing. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to English. 1:51 left in the first quarter.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks. Try to get that confidence back.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Here's Lever, covered by Johnson. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. O'Neal misses. Nuggets trail by 8. Denver shooting their first free throws of the evening. First one falls.
That Lever is not the biggest guard, but he makes big impact on the game because he plays with such intensity at both ends of the floor.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Johnson with it. Now Thompson defending. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Lever passes to Mutombo. Oh, got a piece of it. Now here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and you know he's going to cash in most times.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Johnson finds James.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution.
There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Talk about somebody who's built and wired to score. Alex English can go all night long.
To the inside. Pass to English. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Here's Cooper, defended by Thompson. Here's English. Up top, Thompson. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. If there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for Denver, they've got Thompson, and it's Mutombo in at the 5. Here's Worthy, and can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Nuggets trail by 3. Here's English. Chamberlain pulls it in. Stripped away. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Mutombo, and he caught Got that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Worthy. Tipped.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
In for the Nuggets, number 3, Abdul.
Here's West. Rebounded by Denver. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Thompson goes in, and Worthy pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Cooper. A quick shot there. It's off target. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
They get it back. Here's Lever. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wasting no time shooting off the catch. Lever, a very dangerous offensive player.
Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. English passes to Mutombo. Here's English. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Davis. The Lakers with another miss. Lots of room. A nice shot by Abdul Rauf. Abdul Rauf's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Anthony outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis. And a nice finish on the layup. Now just a 3-point Denver lead.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
The shot by James, no good. Denver in the lead. Here's English, and it's blocked by Davis.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Johnson with a bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Abdul Rauf. The shot comes out. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's O'Neal, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Outside Murray. Fires in the triple. Murray's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James. Oh, LeBron bursting through.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Davis against Anthony. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Here's English. Three-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
Hey, get LeBron, watch the pick.
James passes to O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by James. O'Neal's got 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what it'll be the Hawks against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off Eastern Time.
Shaq, Ernie.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Well, they've been the more measured.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
They've got Johnson. James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Abdul Rauf, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Worthy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Here's Abdul Rauf. He's got 9. Pass to English. From 8 feet away, Abdul Jabbar with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Worthy. Issel with a rebound. Here's Abdul Rauf. Driving in. The layup off target. Here's Bryant, defended by Thompson, and he gets it to go. 9 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. That one drops for him. Jokic has got 6. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Bryant with the drive, and the layup falls.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
It's stolen. Banked it in off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Lakers call timeout.
The 4th team foul. Los Angeles calls timeout. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Lakers.
English passes to Abdul Rauf. Count it. Abdul Rauf's got 11.
Certainly not the biggest guy out there, but Abdul Rauf has the agility to level the playing field inside.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Jokic passes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target. But Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Abdul Rauf pass to Thompson. Here's Abdul Rauf. There's a screen. The 3-pointer off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Bryant, right side. Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:38 left in the 3rd. And the call will be against Nicolar Jokic. That's his first foul. Cooper's checked in for Bryant. And there's 1:38 left in the 3rd quarter.
Number 21.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Lever. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
Really good to see Lever knock it down from there. I think he needs to keep doing that.
Oh, Davis, tough to handle inside.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Thursday, they're off to Boston to face off with the Celtics.
Most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one, but they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
James can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 6. 4-3, and Thompson gets a 3. Thompson's got 9.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Thompson passes to English. Here's Vandeweghe. 5 on the clock. Here's Lever. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. The Lakers lead by 3. James outside. Pass to O'Neal. Davis a screen. Cooper passes to Davis. Off target at the rim. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Lakers on top. They're up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the 4th. They've got Nicolar Jokic. And it's Lever in at the 1. Pass to Mutombo. Here's English. No good from 11 feet. Los Angeles leading by 3. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Abdul Rauf. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Abdul Rauf is a bucket getter. He finds a way to get the ball in the basket. And it starts with his stroke.
There's the strength of the king.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes right at you.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside Davis. Back to Johnson. Got a piece of it. Here's Lever. Check by James. Got a piece of it. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Abdul Jabbar, covered by Jokic. Abdul Jabbar misses. To the paint. Throw it down, Nicolar.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Abdul Rauf, no good.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to Chamberlain. Off with the layup, and he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. So both teams making some changes here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Abdul Rauf. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Abdul Rauf's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
First free throw is good.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
For 3, Anthony. The Lakers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Bryant. Thompson with some nice D. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic to take the lead. The shot won't fall.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Over James.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Free throw good. Bryant. And he can't hit the 2nd.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And so Anthony will bring it up for Denver, trailing by 5. Thompson's shot is off.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it only makes makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
That one's good from James on the assist by Davis. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, a really excellent passer for his position. Davis more than capable of dropping down.
Denver calls timeout. Here's Abdul Rauf. Jokic in the post. He's against O'Neal. Jokic, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Inside. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And that one is stuffed right through.
O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time, a little showmanship on the slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Bryant. Thompson pulls it in. So it's Denver now. 11-point game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
2 hands full is what Issel is. He's a lot to deal with inside.
Both shots good from the strike. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Lever. Back to Murray. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul.
The free throw drops from Murray. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
From deep, the Lakers with a rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Bryant. That one goes. Count it. Now a timeout called by Denver. 1 second left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Anthony Davis.